Hi there, collective. This is Kim. I'm doing another collective reading because as I'm sitting down to prepare for these readings, I'm getting so many different signs that go with the message that I'm like, you know what? Let's just do collective. So let's go ahead and imagine this divine white light as a beam of light going through your chakras, grounding you and reaching up to the sky. And I will do the same. Meet you on that unified field. We've got some Palo Santo. I'm sorry, Post Malone does that. Ever since he did that in a song, I feel like I'm compelled to sing it when I light my Palo Santo. So my apologies if that bothers you. But anyways, yeah. So the song, though, that really came through pretty strong, and I listened to it right before this, was, oh no, what's the group? The Heavy. And the song is a remake of How You Like Me Now. How You Like Me Now? Da-na-na-na. How You Like Me Now? You know, does that make you love me, baby? Does that make you want me, baby? How you like me now? I love that song. It just gives you so much energy in the morning, and I can relate to that song. I think the collective might be able to relate to that song. Part of my life purpose was taking the hot mess that I was in 2017 and bringing it to this place. Yay! A place of celebration, a place of replacing pharmaceuticals with vitamins, a place where instead of boredom replaced with the void, I decided to go exercising instead. Like, this has been a really long journey, years transformation, and yeah, so I feel like if you're I know not everybody becomes a hot mess in their life, but yeah, just a little bit of my backstory is I was a hot mess. Even my family will say she was a hot mess. But thankfully, I'm not a hot mess anymore. Not for years now. I'm so proud of myself in that sense. Yes, we have summer. We have something growing, blossoming, and I could get more into my story maybe later as things progress. But truly on my channel, it's really hard for me to leave up all my videos, because when I started this channel, I was a shaky, vulnerable mess, and kind of like just starting things and still trying to come off of antidepressants and blood pressure medicines for this and for that, and so it's hard for me sometimes even to look at some of the comments were so mean, because I was like, they didn't like it. They didn't like how I was, or whatever it was, you know. I was actually looking back at some older comments that were like, have you heard yourself? You sound horrible. And truly, I probably did. Back then, I probably sounded really bad. So, but I guess that just goes to show you that persistence is the name of the game, that rehabilitation of your divine soul in a human body is possible. Change is possible for everybody, and that it can be really beautiful and glorious. And I almost feel like I'm starting to exit a hermit mode in my life where it lasted years. Okay, it lasted years. The recovery was long. Anyway, that's part of my message, and I feel like if it resonates with you and you're on that track where you're seeing some real improvement in yourself, some real glow up, it's like instead of becoming addicted to what doctors have to say or what anybody else other than you are the professional in your life. You are the one that can direct you. I feel like, well, at least you're the one that deals with yourself every single day. You deal with your thoughts, you deal with your emotions every day, not other people. So I'm not saying you shouldn't have a doctor at all. I'm not saying that. But, you know, when you start having more trust in yourself, in your own transformation, without other people saying, this is what you need, that's what you need. Just like you become addicted to self love. You become addicted to bettering this body, because maybe didn't even know it was going to be possible, like ever. Like ever. I mean, yeah, it just on the level of whoa. On the level of exercise, I was that last kid picked, you know what I mean? Like, I did not like exercise. I was pretty lazy and didn't know that was really a main part of exercise, is like making yourself do it. And so these things that I've pulled out of myself, you've probably pulled out of yourself to do strength in order to do this. Self-improvement. Okay, so I have Mars, and that is coming across as a real powerhouse. It is about moving. It's about moving forward. It's about having the power. It's also about having the strategy, too. A good strategy. Sometimes we don't really know what that strategy is like exactly going to be, but we know on what level of healing like you need, and or what you want to go for, what you desire. You know now that the desire is placed there because it's already yours. It's something that you've maybe loved and experienced in another timeline. That's why you're desiring it. I don't know, just something like that. So I have the Mars. I love the Mars because this is real power to move forward. Power moves. Look at all the lightning that's up there too. Look at all the lightning. Yeah, okay. And then summer abundance, blooming, blossoming, love, money, wealth, like all of those things. It could be all of those things. And then you have the Blue Temple. The Blue Temple is a celestial card for me. It's a card, because the meaning too, not just for me in the guidebook, is that there's this connection to the heavenly realms that's giving you divine inspiration and vision. Kind of goes along with the energies that I read for yesterday. You're creative. You know what's so funny? What came to my mind exactly when I said that was the dream that I had last night, because it was crazy. And folks, I dream, and I have ever since I was a little kid, every night, every nap, every time, no fail. Every time I have a dream. And my dream last night was, strange to say, like the least. I should tell you about it. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about it because it was strange, right? It was strange. There was this person and they were walking around. I'm not saying this is symbolic for anybody. Like, this is just what happened. This person was walking around. They're very successful, right? They're real successful, like strong businessman or woman. Like they were, you know what I mean? Either one, they were really powerful here on earth. In the dream, they were a male, but it doesn't really matter. For the sake of this, you'll see. So then something in my dream made me take another look at this person. And I don't know if you remember this Men in Black thing. When in the Men in Black movie, there's this scene, I'm pretty sure it's that movie, where there's this little bitty alien. He's tiny, and he's in like this little control booth in this avatar's brain, like controlling the avatar, and it looks a lot different, right, than this little thing that's control. Anyway, I don't know what that dream was about, but I know that was like some extreme creativity going on, and I might paint it. Actually, I might paint what I saw, so that or draw it or something. I don't know what that meant. I don't think that really means anything, except for you have connections to creativity, and I don't know, maybe you have some access to getting information otherworldly that can help you on a professional level, because like I said, this energy was very wealthy, very successful, and there was a mastermind there that was very different than the look on this person. So also, that could be a metaphor that there's a different part of you, a seed of you that is like formless, that doesn't relate to, I need to make my arms look like this. I need to make, I need to make my guts feel good at this time of day. Like I really kind of get a little obsessive about trying to make sure everything's like balanced and in sync. And maybe it's saying like there is a mastermind that is formless within you. Well, that's an interesting message. Okay. And that means you can pick whatever you want, I think. I think that's what that's meaning. But this is really good, this summer card, because of us being in the summer season. That's a really good card to get, if I can talk right. Let's see what else. What else? Netcaster and opportunity. Make sure you're drinking enough water also, just because, oh my goodness, it is so hot outside. I tried doing my exercise this morning instead of in the afternoon because it is like where I'm at, it's very hot. And I'm in Virginia, so everybody here probably knows what I'm talking about. It's pretty hot. Yep, get out into nature. There's another reference to nature. The Garden of Venus. You might see Aphrodite there. Maybe you want to embody Aphrodite. Maybe that's what you want to do. Like I'm telling you, anything's possible. Everything's possible. Anything's possible, and everything is possible. With this, you can change this. Like you can drastically change anything yourself. You sure can. Because I was very dissatisfied with a lot of things. Sorry, I'm talking about me. I just got pulled to. I got pulled to. Oh, wow. Okay, finding purpose. For a while, you could have felt like you were this earth angel kind of falling. It says spiritual narcolepsy. You could have felt like you were, that you had a good heart, that you did have pure intentions, but that there were some things that were just really, well, you could say off balance, not in alignment with your divine, maybe mission, purpose, or maybe it was a step, but you're coming out of that step because you really cannot put down any experience. Absolutely nothing is wasted. It might change things drastically, things that happen in life that you're just like, I can't fix this or I can't put this back. That's coming out of that energy of whatever. Just being more on track with your divine purpose, with your power too, connecting you with your power. And then we have the blue and the blue with the celestial. I'm almost thinking like this needs to be here. Yeah. All right, give me one for Mars then. Oh, yeah. So your power, right? The power that you hold in your hand, the power, you are the magician. Like I said, you should have confidence in your magic. Just imagine you're that little alien. You're that little formless thing that's just kind of like, this is yours. This is yours to work with. This is yours to have fun with. And if it's responsible for making you feel certain ways, then change that. Yeah. Yeah, something is in the fates for you. Maybe to change. Maybe to move out of stagnation. Dust devil here. It is in the fates that maybe that you even experience certain things to get to this new level here where... Yes, you use your magic and you're inspired more than ever. Being at that perspective, this place. So don't ever knock your experiences, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Am I clicking? Yeah, I wonder how long I've been clicking. Sorry. My fan. What else? What else? And you've always been spiritually connected, just like I have. Like, no matter what period in my life, I've always had a very strong connection with spirit. I've always been given the answers of what path I should have moved off of or move more into. Look, I've always had that connection. This is like listening to the connection. I feel like that's more than ever saying this is you actually listening to your divine self. And yeah, okay. Let's go on. Let's see. This is the 108. Rest and renewal. Garden of Venus. I haven't talked about those much because it's like, this is what's happening. It's all around you. There's life all around you. There's abundance all around you. And you're noticing it and it's growing. It's your fortress. Nice. Next to your magic, right? In your power. Fortitude. Staying power. True grit, ready for anything. You're unbreakable. You have what it takes. That's exactly what you are. Yes. Look at the colors are matching too. That's nice. And so you may be guarding your fortress, right? That's a nice card to get. Okay, I have chocolate, satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, sweet, rich, aphrodisiac, celebration, elevated mood. Doing things the right way, which the right way to me is going to be like right by you, right by your heart or what your soul feels guided to do. You see the old you. You see the old you. You see things that were a reflection of you changing. This mirror card, it's like saying you are this angel is right here in the middle of this rest and renewal. And I feel like you're going to see things speed up and change, like for good, in the good, mirroring back to you what you are. Self-improvement. Yes, self-improvement. All the time, every day. Why not? You know, all the time. Every day. Power. Whew. The lightning. There's some lightning twice now. Thunderstorm. Triumph over evil. Conflict. Opportunity to overcome. With self-improvement, possibly. Opportunity to, well, not possibly, for sure, with self-improvement, you will overcome something. Energy shift. Big time energy shift. We all feel that. Oof. Another summer card. Another summer card. And it made me bang my hand on here. Summer. So, of course, we have Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, but the summer, the waxing quarter, the mother. Summer, rest, renewal, recovery. Sapphire, mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, power and strength, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favor, and revered. Yeah. Wow. Blue. Blue is also a theme, and so is lavender. And this nice, like, sacral chakra energy right here. Kind of mixed with the solar plexus. We have some yellow in there, too. Okay, everything is not what it seems. There could be confusion, a mirage, or something is just unclear to you. I don't know what that's about, but we'll get a clarifying card on it to see what is unclear. Could be talking about what's being made clear to you. Could be. Gamble. Taking a risk. Luck. Uncertain outcome. Playing the game. Playing the game. Fate. What else? Any more clarity? What else? No. What is the no about? That doesn't even make sense, Spirit. What is this situation or something is not unfolding at this time? And then we have very likely. What the... Oh, okay. There's... And then I have very likely. I have a yes answer and a no. It's up to you. It's a decision. You're the one rolling the dice. You're the one taking the chance. But it comes in this life here as like your everyday decisions. It could be yes or no. You could be yes with the Garden of Venus energy, like this. Or you can go down the trap of predictive programming and traps and things that won't work out. I think it's all up to you and how you handle this energy. This energy is funny. By the way, this energy is a little funny. Oh, should we do the tarot before? Okay, getting out of your head, imprisonment. I have child and main male. Could be a new beginning. Could be talking about actual male. I have the occupation card and your magic and marriage. Something coming together for a new beginning after rest and renewal regarding something blooming or blossoming in your occupation. These energies here feel like they're mirroring each other. Depending on where you are, you'll know what kind of mirroring that's going to be, right? This main male and this woman in this mirror. The distant horizons. Could even be a child or spirit child trying to come in the distant horizons. Receiving a message. Somebody is not who they seem. A false person. Some of you, this is a previous false twin flame. And so it's saying like to, it's your choice maybe. Tell me who the false person is. This could be a good energy that's just simply a secret admirer. Yeah, it could be. Could be an energy that wants to see you work smarter, not harder, and help out. It could be an official person or somebody like with a title or, I don't know, you know what I mean? Somebody that just does really good. And that they might be keeping themselves a secret because of that or something like that. I don't know, like reputation. I got all these medals. Imprisonment could be stuck in the head somewhat. The journey. 10. The journey. This is about the journey. Oh, and it's the journey from lack or always feeling like you're not going to have enough to something better. Like I said, to working smarter, not harder. No, I don't like the way those came out. The mature man in the reverse has something to do with this false person too. I don't know why. And a message. This mature man in the reverse. And they have change. Why is it in the reverse though? That's let's see. There's the trip card, the journey again. Affluence, the fish, wealth, affluence. The anchor. 2 anchors. So So the anchor here, and you can see the gold octopus that's on the card. It has to do with long-term stability. It kind of has something to do with where you're going to toss your anchor too. Like, and so it could indicate that you're going to travel and then toss your anchor. Like putting down some long-term financial goals or freedoms is what this means. This is a good card, by the way, for coming out of this energy of poverty or lack mindset. The best way to feel abundant is to notice it in nature, because nature has it. It has so much of it. If you're needing to express gratitude to increase your vibration towards abundance, go outside and appreciate all the abundance consciously. Oh, there's your house. There's your fortress. It's what you're building. It's stable. It's secure. Your foundation is... This is representing coming together in a sense. I don't know what the two... It feels like two people then, right? With these two anchors. This is like family. It's like wanting to form a family or stability long term. And there's something about a message that you have not received quite yet. I don't know why the mature man is here. Now, I have the good outcome. This is a coming together of two souls. Soulmate, a spiritual energy, a spiritual, maybe it, and I don't know. Let's just keep on going. That's like the lover's energy, basically. Another letter. So definitely, I'm wanting to get away from this message of you're gonna have a message, but you don't really have it yet. You know. Unexpected money. That's in the reverse. It might be a message of unexpected money coming to you somehow. There's the false person, so somebody that helps you out, maybe financially, helping your work so that your work's not overwhelming or something like. I mean, maybe they're an undercover client. I don't know. You know what I mean? So this false person's not coming across as actually something bad. It's coming across as something that has there's a journey about this. This could be about, you and a transformation of not recognizing necessarily who you really were, and so you hadn't stepped into that power yet for yourself. It could be about that journey. And then there's the child. Kind of looks like a preteen or something like that age. That could be an actual child. It can mean that, no, I don't think so then. I think that it could mean that something was started, but now there's some kind of closure, the ending to a situation. This is the getting to know you or getting things together. If you're going through a court battle, it could be the ending of a court battle or a custody child situation for you. The end of that. Yeah, theft in the reverse is something that's going to be given back to you. Somehow, if energy was taken or anything was taken, like it has to be given back in some way or another with the energy. And you are deep in somebody's thoughts at this time. Yeah, the new you, the Siren 2. It always stands for the new you in my readings. So that's what I've got for you guys. I'm not going real long because I want to eat. I'm hungry. But I am going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts and your angel number messages. So have confidence in your magic. Author, spiritual experiences, guidance, and healing. You may have post-cognition, psychic detective, being able to tell what happened in the past. Telepathy. Angel numbers, they're wanting me to pull some angel numbers. Indigo child, beta generation born between 1968 and 1978 is on the bottom of the deck. do one more. Oh, we'll do two more. Yes, we'll do two more. Ascension number 6, chemical ether, light quota, and body is 33%. That might be a number too that's significant. If it's been popping up a lot. Light worker, I also have 4, so 64. Senses being realigned. Light worker, awakened, healer, teacher, leader, truth seeker. Oh, wow. And then I am awakening. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and help you wake up to who you truly are. I am awakening. 11, 11. 18, I'm kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted. And your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. How nice. Ensure your goals are aligned with the collective need and the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. And then 28, I'm a leader. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others, and you make a capable, compassionate leader who brings people together, and you can drive a team towards achievement. And that is what I've got for you guys. Thank you, dear souls. I'm sending you lots of love and light. I have private readings available. As always, I'm thankful for the super chats. And bye.